happens, Joseph Grundfest, former SEC commissioner who helped Ethereum, writes, and I got the letter here, writes to Clayton and the commissioners. It says, listen, you've never made a material distinction between Ether and XRP. If XRP is a security, Ether's a security. If you're going to allow XRP, Ether to be traded, you got to let them trade it. He even goes as far as...
I got 15 million reasons why that's not true.
He goes as far as to say, if you file this lawsuit, it calls into question the commission's discretion. And so what happens?
Recent research by Ripple on the XRP market for the final quarter of 2023 was just released to the public, and it reveals some startling new findings. This video that we have for you today highlights a partial buyback of XRP, which is an interesting development. We'll go into more detail about this discovery. It's possible that some people are still hesitant about Ripple repurchasing XRP, but the data presented in the article makes it clear that this is no longer a pipe dream. Ripple has acquired approximately 9.3 billion XRP since the start of the SEC case, citing its intention to support healthy markets as justification for the purchase. Nevertheless, this is not the end of the fascinating discoveries. Would you believe it? I made the decision to go over the entire report for the final quarter of 2023 to search for any signs that Ripple would be doing regular XRP buybacks. After searching through the voluminous material in the study, I ultimately found a section that addressed the claim that XRP is not a security. It was then that I was able to unearth some fresh facts. If this is your first visit, be sure to click the subscribe button and sound the bell to receive instant updates on any and all of our XRP-related conversations. The report details the exact amount of XRP that Ripple Labs possesses. As always, a warm welcome to Rob Crypto YouTube channel, your go-to channel for anything and everything relating to XRP. XRP is kept by Ripple in two distinct ways. First, it may be accessed instantly from within their wallet. Second, it is progressively made available through an online escrow system that will run every month for the next 42 months starting this month. The fact that a sizable portion of the recently released XRP is nearly always placed back into escrow is an interesting development. Currently, Ripple cannot access the XRP that has been escrowed until fresh funds are issued once per month. It is now evident that Ripple has been involved in the process of repurchasing XRP, totaling approximately 41.9 billion XRP, and ledger escrow tokens were held in escrow. A recent tweet highlighting an important finding stated that the total amount of XRP that Ripple held was approximately 5.5 billion, and an additional 42 billion XRP was secured in ledger escrow. I highlighted the importance of these trends and brought them to light. What precisely is the driving force behind all of this? In the final quarter of 2023, Ripple's direct holdings saw a huge increase of almost 45 million XRP. The application of XRP is becoming more and more popular globally, and it is a model of excellence. Apollo entered into a partnership with Ripple on July 29, 2023, with the aim of creating a national stablecoin on the XRP ledger. This coincides with the release of the Australian digital doll on the XRP ledger by the Innovative Group and comes at a time when nations all over the world, including Australia, continue to acknowledge the potential of XRP. This move not only validates Ripple's technological prowess but also the pivotal role that XRP plays in the global economy. An underlying pattern that has emerged is that there is a growing demand for XRP, but there doesn't seem to be enough supply to meet that need. As a result, Ripple has begun repurchasing XRP from individual traders, which may suggest that they are attempting to increase their supply. They have discovered that they need more XRP on hand as the demand for their on-demand liquidity service keeps rising. However, there's one more thing you should be aware of in this tale. In addition to increasing the amount of XRP that Ripple is buying back, Ripple appears to be changing its strategy in response to the expansion of its network of XRP. A recent article highlighted an intriguing viewpoint that has been there for a while. It seems that Ripple is gradually shifting its focus from regular trading to larger institutional investors. It seems that they are repurchasing XRP from regular retail traders, potentially pushing them aside to make room for larger institutional investors. Principal institutional pursuits. The increasing demand for liquidity services by institutions seems to be the driving force behind Ripple's XRP buyback. The majority of individual investors do not appear to be willing to sell their XRP holdings in order to wait for a potential higher return. Since its debut, Ripple has changed the landscape of the global financial industry. This is because of its creative integration of cryptocurrency and blockchain-based payment technologies. This business has made it a constant goal to encourage people to use its groundbreaking international payment service, which is powered by its own digital coin. XRP. Just now, Ripple made it quite clear that their new strategy would entail reaching out to normal investors and emphasizing security and significant institution involvement. There is a purpose to this shift in emphasis. Our discussion today delves deeply into the reasons behind Ripple's strategic change and the potentially wider-ranging effects this may have on the blockchain and cryptocurrency communities. One can't help but make connections when there is a lot of talk about how the price of XRP could spike from $11.40 to $500 in a short period of time. It's possible that this huge price increase is related to the Ripple buyback phenomenon that we touched on earlier. This would naturally increase the price while simultaneously lowering the available supply, making it a plausible explanation. This brings us up to date with our current position, which is based on the recently released XRP market report for the last quarter of 2023. Now that you know the facts, you should be able to comprehend why Ripple decided to buy back XRP and why the company made the decision public before the SEC filed a lawsuit against Ripple. The company was actively collaborating with a prestigious bank to create a premium stablecoin in the US, but the SEC's lawsuit caused a snag in their plans because of the allegations the SEC made. Since the main dispute in the lawsuit has been settled and institutions are aware that they can work with Ripple and XRP without violating securities laws, many such collaborations have come to an end. However, the attempt to create a stablecoin was unsuccessful, and almost all communication was stopped. It's traditionally expected for partnerships to continue where they left off. Conviction that the number of projects and companies eager to work with Ripple and the XRP ledger will increase in the near future. There is a dearth of options available to companies looking to either modernize their payment infrastructures or get into the blockchain space. These companies can choose to use Bitcoin and maybe Ethereum, or they can trust Ripple and XRP, as the latter has a superior underlying technology. In terms of regulatory landscape clarity, XRP also performs better than Ethereum and Bitcoin. At the moment, it is the only cryptocurrency asset for which a court decision has been made stating that it is not a security. It's still unknown what will happen, but this divergence is probably going to have a big impact on any price changes that could occur before October 10th and any rises in value before that date. The particular focus put on this October 10th date, which seems to be entirely arbitrary, piques my curiosity. It comes as a surprise that further information will be supplied later, which begs more questions for us. The idea of XRP and Bitcoin possibly decoupling is one of the more interesting trends I've been watching. It's important to approach this idea with extreme caution because there is ongoing speculation that XRP and Bitcoin may soon part ways. Disconnecting XRP from Bitcoin won't happen quickly, especially when one considers the implications and the fact that Bitcoin is the hub of the cryptocurrency ecosystem. We will probably stop here for today. Thank you, and we'll see you in our next video. Bitcoin is the most well-known cryptocurrency in the world. If its price declines, it will have a ripple effect on the financial industry.